So, if you've ever wanted to relive the early Creatures 3 days with your favorite old agents, but you don't want to play Docking Station docked, you've almost certainly run into this disappointing little error. Back in that day, we hard-coded our coordinates into our agent install scripts, and that wasn't very future-proofy of us. But luckily the fix is pretty simple, even if you don't know any chaos. All you're gonna need is a copy of Monk. First you gotta find the agent that's not working in your My Agents folders, and then make sure your Monk is set to Pray Source. Then drag your agent onto Monk, and it doesn't look like it does anything, but it actually creates a folder with the decompiled agent files in it. Then we just have to go in and check out the COS files. You can see there's a male and a female version here, so let's look inside this. Now, don't be intimidated by the code here. We're only going to change this one line near the top. This says mvto, short for move2. This is our problem right here, so we're just going to bring this up to a modern standard, which is with mvsf, short for move safe, game creator x, game creator y. These are game variables that the engine has control over. And that's the only line we need. Now we're going to copy this, save the file, open the other one, find that move2 line again, and then just replace it with the new line. And that's all you got to do. So to turn this back into an agent, you just have to grab Monk again, switch it back to Pray Chunk. Then you're going to find a text file in your folder. That's the Pray file, actually, the compiling instructions. You're going to drag that onto Monk, and it's going to create an agents file for you. It's interesting to note that Monk always makes an agents file instead of an agent file, so the file name might be a little different. Move that back into your My Agents folder, and it's really important that you delete or move the old version if it doesn't overwrite, because two agents with the same internal name will clash and give you problems. Now going back to our game, you're going to have to reload the agent injector. Sometimes you'll have to restart the whole game to get it to work, but most of the time just reloading the injector is enough. Scroll through a billion things to find your agent again, and the moment of truth. Ta-da! Pretty neat, right? And it's pretty easy to do. Of course, be careful about distributing modified agents without the creator's permission, but for personal use you can kinda do whatever. So, have fun! Happy Norning!